Today I have the pleasure of speaking with Darcie Ladd. How are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
And we're going to do something very fun. I'm going to talk to a vanadium expert, and I would like you to start by telling me, what is vanadium?
Well, it's actually simpler than it sounds. Most people aren't familiar with vanadium at all, but it's very simple. It goes into steel, and it makes steel stronger and better. A very small component of vanadium added to a ton of steel significantly increases its tensile strength.
And of course, we're always marketing vanadium as a technology metal.
Right.
So can you tell us what technology metals that vanadium is utilized in addition to steel, which of course is a huge growth market?
Right. Steel is the biggest market, but there is a lot of interest and a lot of attention has been paid to this vanadium redox battery and the lithium-ion vanadium battery. It's still a very small nascent market in terms of vanadium demand. It's less than 1% currently, but it is something that could be very exciting in future. The biggest problem with renewable energy is storage of the energy produced. So when the wind is not generating energy and when the sun is not shining, what do you do with the energy that you've stored during those periods and when you need them the most? And so I think you will see renewable batteries like the vanadium redox battery take off, and it's just a matter of time. But at this point, it's still a small area for vanadium.
And of course, vanadium prices went down for a little while this last year.
Yes.
But right now, they seem to be rising again. Can you tell us about the price of vanadium?
Yeah, sure. Well, it's actually a very interesting situation that we found ourselves in, particularly at Largo Resources. We've sort of found ourselves in an unprecedented low in the vanadium price. Typically, you have a pretty solid floor, and you can see this visually on a long-term price chart for vanadium. Is $5 this